Now, y'all can't tell me this ain't a PSYOP program done by a foreign entity, country. Check this
now
out.
Facing federal terrorism charges in this week's horrific attack on a CTA Blue Line train.
Prosecutors say he chose his young victim at random. WGN's Emmy Victor has more on the suspect and the latest on the victim's condition.
Lawrence Reed could spend the rest of his life in prison if he's found responsible for that incident on the CTA. He remains in custody after a peculiar court hearing Wednesday. Today, federal prosecutors filed a first-of-its-kind domestic terrorism charge in Chicago against a man who allegedly set a woman on fire on the CTA.
The victim was riding northbound, approaching the Clark and Lake subway stop in the Loop when the defendant doused her with gasoline and lit her on fire.
The accused attacker, 50-year-old Lawrence Reed, faces one count of committing a terrorist attack or violence on a mass transportation system. Prosecutors.
All right, y'all know how we do. Always pushing health, wealth, and to better understand the self. So check this out. In the news, they got where it's a black man set a white woman on fire, right? In a train in Chicago, somewhere in Illinois. I feel like this is a PSYOP operation. We always seeing a black man and a white woman. It's like, and the black man is always let out of jail. They claim, oh, he's been let out of jail. And this is the facts that we know. We know that there's private prisons and prisons all around that they have a low occupancy rate. So this smells like a PSYOP to me. I don't think we would have this much train attacks on white women. I think this is, we know who doing this. We know who in charge of all the PSYOP program. I don't even have to say it on this channel. But my point is that that's why they have these clauses where they letting people out, because they know that MK Ultra, the military weapon that they made in the 1950, I think it was 1950 that they started this, MK Ultra, where it's mind control, where you can have people pretty much do what you want them to do. Now, y'all need to look that up for yourself, but most definitely, whatever the military or whatever the military weapons that they, come up with, it's being done to the American people because the American people don't own the military procedures. Another country do. So right now, everything is a PSYOP. They're trying everything they got to do, I think, to pack the prisons back or to get political gain. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace and love.